cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you?
Hey cousins, we back for round 2 today. What's up? How's everybody feeling? Let me know if y'all can hear me, of course. Hope everybody is feeling good and all of that. But what's going on, cousin? We back for round 2. Smash that like button on your way in. Y'all already know the routine. I don't even have to tell y'all. We on one accord. We one band and we one sound around these parts. Okay? But I wanted to come on here and, inform y'all who don't know of the Verity Hitmaker Awards that went on last night. I know the other day we got the article announcing that Jack Antonoff and Sounwave and Mustard were going to be honored with the Producer of the Year award for their work on GNX. So I wanted to come on here, show y'all some of the interviews, the speeches that they had tonight. Also, Tyler, the Creator, was honored tonight. And then there's like 3 other stories that I thought were funny. So, yeah, I'm missing it. Y'all watching The Walking Dead in the Discord? Here I am missing it. But who in the building? Q, what's up, Q? Back for round 2. Kwani in the building as always. What's up, Avery? What's going on, cousin? Titanium Tectonic. What's up, cousin? Charlotte in the building. I missed the earlier live, and I was sad. Oh, I'm sorry, cousin. I jumped on real early, like not normal early. So yeah, we back. Exactly, unapologetic. Appreciate you, cousin, for reminding the chat. Press the like button. Smash the like button. It's free. It don't cost you anything. It helps the channel grow. Help your cousin out. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's up, Chalk? How you feeling today? The reign of, what does that say? The reign of Oswin? I hope I said that right. Sorry if I fucked that up. Sorry. What's up, Fame TV? What's going on, cousin? Hey, Golden. How you feeling today? Tiff, we back. What's going on, cousin? Hey, Frank. What's up, Frank? What's up? It's just different. What's up? What's up, cousin? GNX album of the year. Grammy gonna have the people in a frenzy. I can't wait. Listen, from your chat to God's ears, GNX deserves album of the year, and we already know what that's gonna come with. A lot of complaining, a lot of sad motherfuckers, and we don't care. Be sad. Get better. Walking Dead is fire. I've been wanting to watch Walking Dead, but I feel like there's so many seasons that I won't ever be able to catch up. So I just never bothered to watch, unfortunately. What's up, music diva? Yes, you made it in time. No round twos. What's up, Soleil? How you feeling? Yes, the Discord is lit. We got like 1,000 people in the Discord, but the same 30 people talk. I don't get it, but yeah, the Discord is where it's at. The Discord is where it's at. Kayla, sub cousin, did the like that lawsuit get dismissed? I'm not even sure. I would have to look into that. I'm not 100% sure. But if you know anything, let us know. Let us know. But I got to do my own research, so I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Mr. Towns, what's going on? How you feeling? You're putting videos back to back. You're working. When I got free time, I definitely put the videos up. And I appreciate y'all for watching them as well, for sure. Did you see the picture of Kendrick spotted in Australia taking a hike? Yes, we saw it. Yeah, we saw it on last night's stream. We were looking at them. The chat was freaked out per usual, but yeah, we definitely saw them. We don't really get to see him in person or like outside. Rarely, like it's very rare that we see him. So that was interesting that the Daily Mail or whoever the paparazzi was, they found it. Yeah, they be cracking me up in the Discord. They definitely crack me up in the Discord. What's up, Wayne? Yes, we definitely back. We definitely back for round two. Pepper in the building as well. Welcome back, cousin. But yeah, like I was saying, everybody stepped out tonight. Everybody. Let me mute this. Everybody stepped out tonight for the Verity Hitmakers Awards that took place, and the building was really packed with a bunch of stars, history makers, and people who absolutely deserve their flowers. So I wanted to get into that with y'all. One of the biggest moments of the night, as we know. Um, Sounwave, Mustard, and Jack Antonoff were honored with the Producer of the Year. These three were honored for their work on Kendrick Lamar's Grand GNX album. I was about to say Grand National Tour. Um, the GNX album, an album that we all know was, culture shifting, groundbreaking, and chart dominating for sure. GNX did the numbers, it did the damage, and it did exactly what a generational album is supposed to do. And this trio, they were the backbone for the album, so they deserve their flowers. Soundwave, Mustard, and Jack, they both, as we can see, they're on the red carpet together, looking like a super team for sure. Jack Antonoff kind of looks scared. Don't be scared, Jack. I don't know. I don't know why you look scared, Jack, but that's fucking hilarious. Um also uh Soundwave, I think that he was spoken to on the red carpet. Let's share that. Hold on. Let me pause this one. I'm gonna share this tab. Make sure it looks right. Yeah, here it goes. And I kind of sped up the sound so we don't get copyrighted or anything.
To me a little bit about making GNX. I mean, what was the direction you received from Kendrick in terms of the sound he wanted for the album?
Me and Kendrick, I like to say we're like telepathically connected. He doesn't really have to say much. It's once sounds start to come, that's usually just how we know it's the next thing to do. So there was really no words. It's just create a sound. I create words, and we just make magic happen. I can't even explain it honestly.
So the
Tell me a little bit
lady,
about making GNX.
so the lady asked him about making GNX. what direction Kendrick wanted to go in, and Sounwave is just like, we don't really discuss. We just know. When we know, we know. And that's pretty cool. Where's his acceptance speech? This is his acceptance speech. Let's share this.
Family full of musicians. As a matter of fact, grew up in a family full of musicians. As a matter of fact, I didn't have any musical background coming up, but one thing my parents did instill in me was a power of manifestation at a young age. And I'm talking about like kids my age driving to school, listening to Big Boy on Power 106. You know what my parents had me listening to? Earl Nightingale, like his audiobooks. And I'm 8 years old. I don't know what these words are, but I understood that like as I got older, it kind of molded me and it made me understand the power of manifestation. So when I'm like driving, listening to these songs for the first time, the Dr. Dre's, the J Dillas, the Neptunes, Timberlands, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, that was the first time I'm understanding what music is. And even though I don't know how to make music, I worked my ass off to try to figure this out. And I just trusted in the power of manifestation. And one day just to be able to, you know, inspire the generation the same way that they inspired me.
Come on, Soundwave. I know that's right. He's saying Kendrick stays in lane. He makes the words, I make the sound. Perfect way to describe it. And that's why they have worked so well together, you know? That's why they work perfect together. Because they both do what they do best. And they come together as one. Like you don't really see this consistent level of success with artists, you know? Most of the time, an artist will step out and they'll work with everybody who's not nailed down. But Kendrick knows he can always depend on Soundwave and vice versa. And they're always gonna make good music together. As good as Kendrick is as good as Soundwave is. And then, you know, you add in the Jack, you add in Mustard, but at the end of the day, it's always going to be Soundwave and Kendrick at the end of the day. And that's pretty fire to know you have somebody who you can always depend on and they're always just gonna get it. You know? The power of the tongue, speak what you want into existence. Exactly. Manifestation is definitely real. They make a great musical marriage for sure. For sure. Soundwave is amazing. He's also produced for Kylie, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce. Yep. He has. He's not just one dimensional, you know? He can get into all types of bags. Soundwave has been patient and working hard. Good for him. He definitely has. I think I saw the other day that although Kendrick has been nominated for Album of the Year for I think he got nominated for Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, damn, was Mr. Morale nominated for Album of the Year? I can't remember. But my point is, every time Kendrick was nominated for Album of the Year, Soundwave was never nominated for Producer of the Year. This is the first time that with Album of the Year and Producer of the Year that they're both nominated. And that's pretty interesting. And it's very fitting. It's very fitting. So I would like to see both of them walk away with that award. They both deserve it. They definitely both deserve it. What else? What else I got here? Let me pause this. As you can see, Jack Antonoff was also in the building supporting Sabrina Carpenter, who received her own honor tonight. I can't remember what she got honored for, but she was also honored as well by Verity. And this also, we were just talking about Soundwave's range, but this also shows Jack's range, like this man has as a producer. And it's the fact that he can go from a Sabrina Carpenter to a Kendrick in the same breath in the same year and still be elite in both lanes shows he's one of one. And I'm low key kind of like still shocked that he wasn't nominated for a producer of the year award. I think he should have been, but I get it. I get it. Whatever. Um yes, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button if you can. I would really, really appreciate that if you did help your girl out, help the stream out. But yeah, shout out to Jack as well. He's outside working. What was I about to do next? I think he's the only rapper with all of his albums for album of the year. Yes, I believe so. And he hasn't had a chance to win. And he's deserved to win at least 2 times. At least 3 times. Well, Good Kid, Mad City definitely deserved to win. To Pimp a Butterfly deserved to win. Damn deserved to win. Mr. Morale, I get it. It's kind of iffy with some people or whatever, right? But those 3 albums at least deserve to win him Album of the Year. Same with Beyonce. She's deserved to win multiple times as well, but they've always given them the shitty end of the stick, which is corny. Soundwave wins every time Kendrick wins Rap Album of the Year as the main producer. Yes, but he's never won the big award, which he's nominated for this year, which is the producer of the year in all genres. He's never won as a main producer ever. He's never been nominated as a main producer. This is the first time he's ever been nominated in the producer of the year category. And I think that's very telling. And I think that's gonna work in Soundwave's favor. And that's going to work in Kendrick's favor as well because he's the only one to be nominated. Is not nominated for this award producer of the year? No, Kendrick is not nominated. It's just Soundwave, Mustard, and Jack. Jack being hella respectful. That's a married man, okay? I can see why he's cool with Kendrick's social settings, not his thing. Yeah. All introverts, it seems. Soundwave, Zodiac sun signs is Pisces, while Kendrick Lamar moon sign is Pisces. They just work. They work. This might be a shocker, but I would like to see Kendrick and Sabrina on a song. That would be very interesting. I think it could work. I mean, we've seen how they work. Kendrick and Taylor worked with Bad Blood. That's a banger. I even like that song. That's a good song for sure. I'm kind of glad that Soundwave got nominated for producer of the year and not Jack again. He's won it so many times already. I feel you what you're saying, cousin. I feel you. I think Jack has won that several times. Let's see. Let's double check. Hold on. Has Jack Antonoff won producer of the year? The Grammys. Let's see. He literally won it last year. So we don't even need to look any further. He won last year. Yes, congratulations to Soundwave. Shout out to Soundwave. Might be his year now. It's his year. We claiming it in the chat. We are claiming that this year is Soundwave's year to win Producer of the Year, and we not taking no other answers. He is walking home with the trophy. Period. The 1 year Jack doesn't with Taylor, her album is not liked by her fans. Yeah, that is true. I really hope that Kendrick wins Album of the Year. He will. He's gonna win Rap Album of the Year. He's gonna win Album of the Year. He's gonna win Record of the Year, Song of the Year. He's gonna win multiple things. I hope Kendrick wins Album of the Year and Clips wins Chains and Whips. I wouldn't mind that. What is that? Best rap song category, I think that is. I think TV Off is in that category as well. I hate Bad Blood with a passion. Cousin, we're gonna have to have a talk because you hate everything. How you don't like Bad Blood? I understand it's a Taylor Swift song, but she's barely on the song. She's only doing the chorus and the bridge. Kendrick has the two verses. It's damn near his song if you really think about it, because he's doing the first verse, he's doing the second verse, and he's singing on the bridge with her, and she's only doing the chorus and the bridge. So it's damn near his song. But that is so funny. Why don't you like the song, cousin? Kendrick Lamar was even dissing Drake on Bad Blood. Yeah, he was. They've been going at this thing for a very long time, unfortunately. I've always liked Jack Antonoff's production. I listen to a lot of pop music as well, and he produced one of my favorite pop albums, Melodrama by Lord. Yeah, Jack is like a super producer, for sure. But yeah, Jack is like, you can't really put him in a box. He can do a little bit of everything, every genre. So tonight was a big win for him, big for them, and big for music. Like Sabrina got honored, he got honored for working with Kendrick. So he out here winning for sure. So shout out to Jack. What do we got next? There was a few additional faces, familiar faces also there. Shout out to Complex for this. I took this off of their page. Tyler, the Creator, he hit the red carpets. He is also a man of the hour because he was honored with the Innovator of the Decade award, which I think is, very well deserved. I know some people not feeling Tyler right now, and I get it. He's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way recently. But the truth is the truth. Tyler has reinvented himself, his sound, his image, and the boundaries around him for more than the decade, like the Innovator of the Decade award says. So love it or hate it, he has contributed something different to hip hop, to music as a whole. Also too, I like that he's wearing Jordans. Are Jordans making a comeback at this point? Because that's what it seemed like. It feels like Jordans are making a comeback. Kendrick had some Jordans on the other day. I think Jay-Z was also spotted wearing some Jordans, and now we see Tyler in them. What are these? These are the 4s, I think. If you know Jordans, which Jordans are these? Are these 4s? Let me know in the chat. But back to this. Listen. Listen, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Big X, the plug, was also in the building, and he's letting it all hang out. Like, sir, please put them titties up. There is a time and a place, and this wasn't that. Why do you got these titties out? Put them bitches in a bra and close your shirt. You already pissed me off like 2 weeks ago talking about you not hip hop. You more than hip hop. You don't want to be seen as a hip hop artist. Now you got your titties out on this red carpet. Don't piss me off, Big Extra Plug. I was rooting for you to get a Grammy nomination for Rookie of the Year. Now you just pissing me off, okay? What are we doing? Ty Dolla $ign, he came outside as well. This is a very interesting outfit. I don't know. But shout out to you. We seen Mustard was there on a carpet, and what is her name? What is this girl name? This the girl who always dancing around like a chicken with her head cut off, right? What's her name? I can't remember her name right now, but shout out to her. Beautiful gowns, very lively, very energetic, very her. Love that for her. Tate Mcrae, yes, that's her name. Tate Mcrae. Tate motherfucking Cray. Yes, that's her name. Now he looking like an extra from Blade. I can't. A gothic cowboy is crazy. Y'all are some clowns for real. I am not messing with y'all. A gothic cowboy and an extra from Blade. Stop playing. Oh my God. But she looks really pretty, you know. Shout out to you, Tate. I just wish you stopped dancing like a chicken. What else? What else? If you haven't yet, please smash the like button. It's saying we got like over 130 people in here, but we only got like 50, 70 likes. What's going on? I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm fighting y'all to like the video? Y'all don't fuck with me? That's cool. I wasn't familiar with Tate game. Kwani, go sit down. Go sit down. You got SZA as your wife. You was just fawning over I forgot who else you was fawning over. But go sit down. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. We already saw that video. Hold on. Oh, look at this. Tyler was able to get Andre 3000 to come outside. You know how rare it is to get Andre 3000 to come outside? That's a very big deal.
Tyler. I have known Tyler for a few years. I have known Tyler for a few years now, and I've watched him surge with ideas and bring them to life repeatedly. To even qualify for the Innovator of the Decade Award, you would have to have really been cooking for like 10 plus years. And that's not an easy feat, people. But when you're in the zone, years can go by quickly because the next project is always the most important. Innovate yourself. I've had the pleasure of Tyler reaching out to me on a number of occasions and saying, hey, swing through, man. I want to play you the new album I'm working on. We'll ride around or sit in the driveway or in his living room and we'll just listen. To see his excitement, momentum, and passion, it's infectious. It's easy to see that he cares about what he's doing and that innovating himself is a constant. See, I have this theory, or hypothesis, whatever you want to call it, that all of the songs, films, and pieces of artwork, etc., are already out there, just a few feet above us all. And it only takes the person that consistently cares the most about them to jump up and receive them. Tyler, he fucking cares. He always seems to have his antennas up and experiencing everything around him with great curiosity. I met Tyler's mom, closest homies, years ago, and I was happy to see the support of his crew and family. Being an innovator can be tough at times until everyone catches on. His mother told me what he was like when he was younger, and it was clear to me that he's been dreaming and manifesting this long before the rest of us could see it. I have a feeling that we're about to see more sides of Tyler in the near future, and we're all here for it.
I'm disappointed in Andre 3000. He should have left Tyler on red. Cousin, you are so consistent, and I admire it. I admire it. I can't even lie. But like I was saying, Andre don't step out unless it matters to him. And apparently this does matter to him because he showed up tonight to help honor Tyler. And that's especially meaningful because just like a week or two ago, Tyler also performed at Outkast's induction into the Hall of Fame. So this kind of feels like, a full circle moment. Andre showing love to someone who has clearly been influenced by him. But as we all know, word to the cousin, she's standing on business and she's standing on his neck. There is still an elephant in the room that Tyler refuses to acknowledge. At this point, it looks like he's not gonna acknowledge it, but congrats, I guess. I guess you can say congrats. Let's listen to Tyler's speech and see what he has to say.
When they was like, yo, we want to give it to you for the last 15 years of what you've been doing, blah, blah, blah. It made me think like, yo, I don't take the time out to look back at what I've done for me, the folks around me for the last 15 years. And me always looking forward, me always wondering what the next thing is, that's where I sit comfortable at. And I took a moment yesterday to say, damn, it actually does feel good that something like Variety and Andre or whatever is saying, hey, the last 15 years you've been doing super duper awesome shit. And I'm so grateful that y'all notice things that I've known. I'm very good. I'm very awesome. That's 15.
Why does he have to bend like that, though? What you mean by that, cousin? I made sure to skip Tyler's performance, disgraceful, at the induction into the Hall of Fame. But yeah, that's Tyler. He was nominated for the Innovator of the Year award. I've seen some people say he didn't deserve it. I don't know if I agree with that. I think Tyler has been very innovative. He's given us different types of styles. He's given us different characters over the years in his career. He's also given us some racism. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. The microphone is so low. These niggas is just tall, I think. I don't know. Andre, is Andre like 6'3"? I never realized how tall Andre was. But yeah, that was the Variety event for the Hitmaker. So shout out to everybody who got honored. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Another thing I wanted to laugh at, I guess. Hold on. Where is it? So Meek Mill. I'm gonna just play it.
That next line in like 2012. It was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts, making sure me and my niggas good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him, when I was beefing with Drake, niggas was acting like they was scared to do a verse with me. This nigga pulled up to my house while I'm on house arrest. 2 days straight, got with me, pulled my confidence right back up, locked right in. So Philly, make some fucking noise for Young Thug in this bitch.
Y'all, what the hell is going on? I'm guessing Meek Mill had some type of event going on in Philly, and he brought out a couple people. I saw that Roddy Ricch was there, and clearly Young Thug is there. And so Meek Mill, he wanted to step forward and have a little confession. And why do you have a reverb microphone? Like, what's going on with this auto-tuned microphone? This feels like Dreamgirls. Meek is just an interesting fella. Why, as a rapper, do you have a reverb microphone? Why is your microphone auto-tuned? You are a rapper. You don't need that. This shit is killing me, bro.
Well, it was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts. Well, it was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts. 2012. It was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts, making sure me and my niggas good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him, when I was beefing with Drake, niggas was acting like they was scared to do a verse with me.
We were literally just talking about Meek Mill yesterday. And then he comes with this. Like, it's, when I say he's short but shorty, I really feel that in my heart. Like, I really feel that. Because ain't no way you having a heart-to-heart through a reverb auto-tuned microphone. Now, cousins, the quote alone is funny. He said, when I was beefing with Drake, niggas was acting like they was scared to do a verse with me. This nigga pulled up to my house while I'm on house arrest 2 days straight and got with me. Pulled my confidence right back up, locked right in. This shit sound like he's somewhere in a fucking cathedral.
Next line in like 2012. It was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts, making sure me and my niggas good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him, good, it's good, good, it's good, and it's good. And I tell this nigga it's good, it's good, and it's good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him.
Meek, unplug the microphone. Unplug the fucking microphone, Meek. What is going on? Why does a rapper have a reverb microphone during story time? Is this a confession or a Tiny Desk concert? Like, we may never know. But let's talk about the real point here. The real point is Meek is saying that during the height of the Drake beef, everybody in the industry basically backed away from him. And they didn't really want to F with him, I guess. Everybody was standing next to Drake. Except for Young Thug. Young Thug had his back. Young Thug pulled up to the crib and held him down, showed love, worked with him, and helped him build his confidence back up when the world was laughing at him. Because Meek Mill did get it bad. Meek Mill had it rough out here. You had the people, you had the fans, and then you had corporations getting in on kicking you while you're down, so to speak. So he was going through a tough time. And listen, that's nice of Young Thug. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. That is so community minded of Young Thug. Very much, I'm my brother's keeper, I guess you can say. He was out here doing charity, but it's just so interesting how Young Thug was also sprinting to Drake's side after he lost the wars with Kendrick Lamar as well. Like, I'm sensing a little bit of a pattern here. Like, Young Thug might secretly be hip hop's emotional support animal at this point, because he just loves going to people who gets their ass whooped. Kendrick beat Drake up. Well, Drake beat Meek up. I got your back, bro. Kendrick beat Drake up. Here come Young Thug with the juice boxes. Come on, Chant, get up. You'll win next time. You Drake. You good. You cool. Young Thug is a healer. Young Thug is a therapist. Young Thug is Captain Save a nigga. Captain Save a ninja. He is fixing rappers' confidence one diss track at a time. You can always count on Young Thug. This is so funny. I'm so baffled at this reverb microphone. Like, this might be the funniest shit I've listened to and watched all night.
That next line in like 2012. It was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts, making sure me and my niggas good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him, when I was beefing with Drake, niggas was acting like they was scared to do a verse with me. This nigga pulled up to my house while I'm on house arrest. 2 days straight, got with me, pulled my confidence right back up, locked right in. So Philly, make some fucking noise for Young Thug in this bitter. That next line in like 2012, it was these.
The gunshots. The gunshots. It's crazy, bro. Shout out to Demi. Appreciate it. I'm still cackling over Monie's description of Tate Mcrae. I don't care for her. Shout out to Tate. Keep doing your thing, sister. It might not be for me. The people love it, but I just want her to stop dancing like a chicken. You can tell with Tate Mcrae, she has a dancing background and she has a good foundation. She just be doing too much. Not whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-fucking-doo, bruh. They said Meek hit Thug on the phone like, you ain't gonna bless nobody? I'm so weak, man. This is crazy. Now I want to watch her dancing to confirm it. Yeah, go look at her performances. At least he confirms that you get blackballed if you be beef with Drake. But he just snitched on Thug, willing to go behind Drake back. Yeah, I was gonna say, you got Meek Mill here pouring his little heart out. And you know, the owls, the Ovi hoes, they probably flipping the fuck out right now. Young Thug, you went behind Drake's back and you was coddling Meek Mill. How dare you disrespect Drake? I'm almost 100% certain they are in someone's comment section going ham and feeling betrayed and disrespected. Especially after Drake done gave this nigga $1 million. This is crazy. I can barely understand what he's saying when he using auto-tune. Yeah, it's crazy. A fucking reverb microphone. Me gotta have an auto-tune mic to talk. Like, Like, why as a rapper do you have an auto-tune mic? Like, what type of song are you making that you need an auto-tune mic? You do not need auto-tune for Dreams and Fucking Nightmares. That's not an auto-tune song. So I just don't get why he has that type of microphone. What the hell is going on? Yes, he needs a fucking helmet. He needs a helmet for sure. So Young Thug did a verse with Meek after the beef. How are we supposed to feel about that? Who fucking knows? I try to ignore Meek Mill and I try to ignore Young Thug. So I didn't even realize they had a song together. It's starting to become the Clout Chasers coalition in these hip hop streets. 100% Regal. These fools is out here just doing any fucking thing. Anything. And they're flopping in the process, which is so wild to me. But hey, I don't know. Sounds like when they used to turn those news interviews into songs with the reverb and auto-tune filter. Exactly how it sounds. Play a beat behind it. It's a song for real. Shit crazy. Like they don't have buttons on those microphones to click it on and off, the reverb on and off. Sound like a Young Thug song. Some bullshit. You walked into some bullshit, cousin. Meek Mill is the worst rapper to be on auto-tune because it is like he's screaming for no reason. Even when he talk, like listen to this nigga.
I'm not sliding like 2012. It was
2012. 2012.
It was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts, making sure me and my niggas good. And I tell this nigga, it's good, my niggas good, niggas good, niggas good, niggas good, niggas good, niggas good, niggas good. And I niggas good, niggas good, niggas good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him, when I was beefing with Drake, niggas was acting like they was scared to do a verse with me. This nigga pulled up to my house while I'm on house arrest. 2 days straight, got with me, pulled my confidence right back up. Out with me, pulled my confidence right back out with me, pulled my confidence right back up. Out with me, pulled my confidence right back up. Lock right in. So Philly, make some fucking noise for Young Thug in this bitter.
The gunshots to end it off is crazy. Whoop-de-fucking-do, bro. Maybe he was about to hand Thug the mic. Thug got his own mic in his hand. As you can see, Britney Spears will be proud of Meek Mill's mic. Do people get blackballed if they diss Drake? I mean, Kendrick just beef with him and he's still doing really well. Yes, cousin, people do get blackballed beefing with Drake. There's several instances where Drake uses his power behind the scenes to block other artists. Pusha T, Meek Mill. Meek Mill was definitely, I know I'm laughing at Meek Mill right now, and I mean, why not? Because he like I said, he's a short bus shorty and he deserves a helmet. But Meek Mill was definitely blackballed from the industry. Like he's even said it. They refused to let him release music. And if they did, it's like songs that weren't really gonna do well. Pusha T is also on record stating how he had to play the industry games because every time he went to do a feature on a song, they wouldn't approve him releasing the song. Like I think there was a feature that Pusha T was supposed to be on, and he ended up getting into it with Young Thug because of the politics and because of the police like behavior that was going on with Drake. I think it was a Pop Smoke record. They were feeling like Pusha T was dissing Drake in the song, Also, the story of Adidon. Drake got that shit taken down off of DSPs. And then the situation with the clips where they couldn't, they were not going to let Kendrick be featured on the Chains and Whip song. They wanted Kendrick to rewrite his verse because they felt as though the verse was probably going at Drake. And then you have Kendrick and Drake on the same song together. So Kendrick and Pusha T on the same song together. And they felt like, oh, that's going to be looked at as it going at Drake. Metro Boomin also told us, Kendrick told us when he said, you sent the cease and desist for Like That. Metro Boomin had released the emails between the higher ups at the label where they were going to pull the song from radio because Drake requested it. He does shit like that all the time behind the scenes. The Clips literally had to pay to get out of their deal with Def Jam because Def Jam would not release the album. And it was for Drake's benefit. So yes, he plays a nasty fucking game behind the scenes. And a lot of people are tired of it. Rick Ross was going at him for that as well. And there's also the rumor that Drake has ties to the Gamma label. Drake is a silent partner in that label where all of these rappers are signed to that label and Drake is making money off of them. Why do y'all think he be messing with Sexy Red? Drake has an investment in Sexy Red monetarily. He's not fucking with her just to fuck with her. He's fucking with her because he's making money off of her through Gamma, allegedly. That's why a lot of these rappers don't fuck with him because he's getting money off of them. And they're not disclosing it because he's an alleged silent partner. But yeah, that motherfucker moves disgusting behind the scenes. And they can't do anything to Kendrick because Kendrick isn't signed to a label. He only has a distribution deal. They can't stop him from releasing music. If they don't want to distribute it, he can go to anywhere and get his music to distribute it. That's the difference between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And that's why Drake was upset because Drake sold his soul for that $400 million deal with UMG. Meanwhile, Kendrick can just show up when he wants to. The label didn't even know he was releasing GNX. The motherfucker woke up one morning and said, hey, upload it. They found out the same time we found out. Though that's the type of free will Kendrick has when it comes to his music after getting out of his deal with TDE. And Drake despises that. So that's why he can't ever step on Kendrick. He can't. Because he doesn't know what he's going to do. But yeah, that nigga is the worst. That's why I don't feel bad for UMG. Thank God the lawsuit was tossed, but UMG built this monster. They built this monster, and they have to deal with the consequences. That's why I said at the end of the day, I know we rooting for the lawsuit to get thrown out, but it's fuck UMG all day. Fuck them all day. Because he's the way he is because they allowed him to be. They were giving him whatever it is that he wanted. Fucking other artists over for his benefit. Back then, I'm laughing at Meek now. He is community minded, you see? Doug went crazy bankrolled. Doug sent crazy bankroll to Meek. Doug got a natural allegiance to losers, like Cat Williams would say. Definitely. He definitely does. Wounded bird syndrome. That is crazy. That is crazy. Man, watch out. For real. These motherfuckers is crazy. I don't get it though. One more time for old times measure. Hold on.
2012.
2012.
It was these niggas. It was these niggas over top of my head in the streets when I'm moving around in the A with the good hearts, making sure me and my niggas good. And I tell this nigga every time I see him, when I was beefing with Drake, niggas was acting like they was scared to do a verse with me. This nigga pulled up to my house while I'm on house arrest. 2 days straight, got with me, pulled my confidence right back up, locked right in. So Philly, make some fucking noise for Young Thug in this bitter.
And look at Mariah back there in the back, just looking stupid. Just looking stupid. Girl, go home. Close your eyes. That's ye with better teeth talking. What? Meek Mill act like a YN. Nigga damn near 50 acting like that. Apparently, according to Meek Mill, he's still the younger generation. We talked about this yesterday when he was tweeting, talking about the older generation. They don't embrace the younger generation. They be hating on them. Meek, don't you realize you are the older generation? You've been doing this rap shit for 15 plus years. Why do you think you still a YN? Why do you still think you're a new artist? Again, he needs a helmet. He needs a fucking helmet. Yo, the leaked jail calls was a time. A fucking time. I'm telling you. I thought Drake and Meek Mill were cool with each other now. I don't know if they're cool, but they did work together again. I don't know if he's saying this to be malicious or he's just giving props to Meek Mill for that time period. I don't think like he's taking shots at Meek or anything like that. I mean, at Drake. Jay-Z head bob. All I'm going to say is Drake was having niggas blackballed and censored. Kendrick is the only one he can't do that to. And that's why most of the rappers who were censored or blackballed are mad at Kenny, which is crazy because you would think these niggas would be mad at the nigga that blackballed them. You would think these niggas will be mad at the person who stole their sounds and their flows. You want to be mad at Kendrick for shedding light on your issue? You're mad at the man for bringing it to the carpet and exposing the things that this dude was doing behind the scenes, hurting you. Are you niggas okay? I don't know. I don't get it. My brain just keeps wondering what's in it for Thug. He's been a caring man. Like, why? What is that's my God? I don't know. Triple X, yeah. Yes, he was blackballed, and when he said it, no one believes him. Yeah, people thought he was just bullshitting. Until it started coming out more, and when people realized the shit that he was doing to Pusha T. That's why Rick Ross don't fuck with him now. What do you think about Pusha T saying he don't want to do diss songs no more? That's interesting that he don't want to do them anymore when he was consistently doing them. I mean, you just dissed Travis. You just dissed Jim Jones. You just dissed Drake on your album. You just dissed Kanye on your album. You've dissed a lot of motherfuckers recently, and all of a sudden you having a change of heart. That's interesting. I don't know. I guess so. I guess he's maturing. Better late than never, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but Pusha T and Pharrell have been saying some interesting things lately, and they're getting themselves in interesting situations where it's like, can you guys just shut the fuck up? Just shut the fuck up. Like, you're ruining an amazing year that you guys have had so far. Just stop talking. Malice did not come step off of the pulpit for you motherfuckers to ruin the last good year that we've had. Just shut the fuck up and stop talking. Just stop. Well, those days are over for Drake. Malice said there are other many circumstances, but Pusha T doesn't really talk about it publicly like that because he will look like a victim. Yeah. It probably got real nasty behind the scenes, you know? Having to pay millions of dollars to get out of your label deal is crazy. Because like you would think labels are put in place to help the artists make money for the label. And I guess they felt like, oh, they don't really make that much money for us anyway. This guy makes the majority of the money, so we're just gonna give this nigga his way over you. He has seniority. I think it's not blackmail. Rappers just want Drake feature so they don't want us associate with his ops. Not sure what that is in regards to. But a lot of rappers do want features from Drake. I don't know why they want features from Drake now. Drake isn't the Drake of old. So I don't know. But there was a few rappers who were blackballed. Blackmail and blackballed are not really the same thing. I mean, blackballed from not being able to put out music, not being able to do features. Blackmail is you did some shit and I'm holding it over your head and saying I will expose you if you don't do what I want you to do, basically. But Pusha T, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, okay? I'm tired of you talking. Yes, Nicki Minaj is the same ish too behind the scenes. Yeah, those children of Lil Wayne, them fucking deviants, disgusting. In hindsight, it could have been the lawsuit brewing that spawned those emails. No, this was before the lawsuit. I'm referring to Like That. Like That came out first. It was getting traction. Drake got upset because he was being dissed, and they were saying that they were going to pull the song from radio. That's why Kendrick said on Euphoria, oh, what, you ain't like that record? And when he said you sent the cease and desist for Like That, that's what he was referring to on Euphoria. And then after the battle, there was back and forth between everybody. They tried to have like a conference call with everybody. Even The Weeknd was on the conference call. They tried to get people to apologize, and they were like, "Nigga, fuck you, no." And then Drake is like, pull the song from YouTube, pull the song from DSPs, and all types of shit. And they're like, we can't pull it because it's not our fucking song. Like, how can we pull it? We don't have the authority to fucking pull it. And he was mad about it. And so he's all that summer, he's on Twitter and he's on Instagram acting like he's so unbothered. He's doing all these jokes. He's wearing all these t-shirts and all types of shit, trying to be antagonizing. But the real truth is that you're behind the scenes threatening people with lawsuits. That's why, I don't know if y'all remember, but when Metro and Future did that magazine cover, and Future was like, well, I don't know why everybody's mad. I'm the one who should be mad because he did it on my song. And when Metro was like, I don't want no beef with nobody. I don't know if y'all remember, but at first people were like, oh, they're gaslighting us. They're pretending they didn't have any involvement. I personally feel like once the lawsuit came out, and I put two and two together, oh, they were saying these things because of the threats of the lawsuit. That's why they were saying that. Because anything they had said to the public would have been used against them in the court, in the lawsuit. So here you are acting tough on social media, but behind the scenes, you're crying to the label, talking about you being bullied. Shit is crazy. This is why I don't see how they keep defending Drake. He's the snake in the grass. He's the worst. He's the worst. He acts just like his ancestors. Drake tried to see the contract. Mad as hell he couldn't see that contract. How the fuck this nigga got a better contract than me? That's what he was saying to himself. I'm the big streaming artist. He couldn't fathom it. I talk about this in a video. I think the video is called For Sale. If y'all haven't watched that video, you should watch it. It's a really good video. Right? Is that what it's called? For Sale? Yeah. It's this video right here. The one in the middle I did. Is that the video?
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Kendrick Lamar's For Sale interlude is one of the most important pieces of The Pimp a Butterfly. On the surface, it plays like a dreamy, almost hypnotic track. But what Kendrick is really doing is personifying Lucy, shorthand for Lucifer, the temptation of money, fame, and the music industry's dark side. Lucy promises him everything: mansions, riches, a way out for his family, and a power beyond measure. But Kendrick makes it clear that those promises come with strings attached. Signing with Lucy isn't just a contract, it's bondage. You get the mansion, but you give up your freedom. You get the stage, but you lose your soul in the process. The outro drives it home. Kendrick admits he's conflicted, misusing his influence, spiraling into deep depression, screaming in hotel rooms. Why? Because Lucy's bargain is a trap. But Kendrick didn't just rap about Lucy's trap. He avoided it in real life. According to his OG Glasses Malone, Kendrick played chess with his publishing. Instead of signing his rights away for quick money, he bet on himself and secured an administration deal. That move meant he kept ownership of his publishing. The admin company only handles the business side, collecting royalties, licensing, managing paperwork, but the rights remain his. And the benefits are huge. Creative freedom. Kendrick can release what he wants when he wants. We saw that firsthand with GNX. Generational wealth. His family and estate keep control of his catalog forever. And real leverage. Owning your publishing makes you a partner, not just a product. That's the opposite of Lucy's trap. Kendrick turned down easy shortcuts and kept his pen, his art, and his business in his own hands. That's why he can move through ventures like PG Leg, Project 3, and even film without being chained down. Now let's talk Drake. He allegedly signed a deal with Universal Music Group worth around $400. At the time, it was hyped as one of the biggest contracts in music history. But like Kendrick warned in For Sale, those contracts come with consequences. Drake is now in court, claiming UMG intentionally harmed him by pushing Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, a cultural juggernaut, in order to weaken his leverage before his next negotiation. He's basically saying, they made me look small so they wouldn't have to pay me big again. But here's where it gets cold. UMG's had Lucian Grange made it very clear they don't need to devalue Drake. Why? Because they already own him, his masters, his publishing, his catalog, not just for life, but likely in the afterlife, it seems. Drake isn't sitting at the table as a free man. He's sitting there as an asset. This is where Kendrick's message in For Sale hits the hardest. Lucy says, sign this contract. I'll fill your pockets. I'll move your mama out of Compton. I'll give you the world. Drake took that deal. He got the riches, the influence, the global platform, but the cost was his independence. Drake had the clout and fan base to go independent and own his masters outright likely. He could have written his own rules, but instead he chose Lucy's path. The comfort of the mansion over the risk of true freedom. Meanwhile, Kendrick chose differently. With an admin deal, he ensured that every move, every check, every opportunity would be on his terms. That's why today he's freer to pivot and expand his empire, while Drake is bogged down in lawsuits trying to wrestle with the same system that made him rich. Kendrick's For Sale isn't just an interlude. It's a warning about how the industry locks artists into deals that look sweet at first, but end in bondage. Kendrick resisted and bet on himself. Drake took the bargain and now he's paying the price. And the irony is almost poetic. In Family Matters, Drake mocked Kendrick, saying he rapped like he's trying to get the slaves free. But what Drake didn't realize is he's one of those slaves, the most lucrative slave. The very chains Kendrick warned about in For Sale are the ones Drake is now dragging into a courtroom, pleading with UMG to loosen. Kendrick is walking in freedom with PG Lane, Project 3, and ownership of his art. Drake, on the other hand, is learning that $400 million doesn't buy freedom when Lucy already owns your soul. It's the clearest case study in hip-hop today. Fight for your freedom like Kendrick, or sign with Lucy and watch the bill come due. The way I say mansion is fucking hilarious. I hate it. but yeah, Drake he regrets that contract. He regrets that contract and he knows he can't get out of it. Because why would UMG and Lucien give you up? You're their big dog, right? Outside of Taylor Swift. They're gonna make so much money off of you right now while you're breathing and when you're dead. They're going to make even more money off of you when you're dead. God bless your soul. Not putting that into the atmosphere that happens anytime soon. But now you're upset. Now you want to see Kendrick's contract because you know it's just so good. And then you want to go take that contract and present it in your next meeting and say, give me what Kendrick got times 20. Fuck out of here, Drake. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. Now you gotta live with that. When Dot says he can't dance, and I watch his videos and I'm like, huh? That motherfucker be shaking ass. That nigga be shaking all types of ass. Fuck out of here. He knows he can dance. Pay attention, Moni giving game. She said the quiet parts out loud. They don't be hearing me, cousin. They don't. Oh, that's Miss Bynum. They don't be hearing me. Sister, I be trying to tell them. They don't be watching my video essays. I try to break it down for them, but they like to hear other people say it. And then they want to come back to me and tell me what somebody else said when I already fucking said it. But whatever, it's cool. It's cool for those who get it. They fucking get it. But Kendrick pretending he can't dance is fucking hilarious. He knows he can dance. Thank you, Q. I appreciate it. I worked hard on that. Instant versus delayed gratification. I'm telling you. Shit crazy. Lucy told Drake to mind his business when it came to Kendrick. Okay? He said, focus on what you need to focus on. Don't worry about what Kendrick got going on. Kendrick is good. Let's focus on what you doing and how you making me my money. Let's focus on that. Shaking ass. Always wanted to copy Kendrick. I'm noticing listen, Kendrick didn't put the book out, How to Be Like Kendrick for Dummies, for no reason. He's literally been chasing Kendrick this whole time. J. Cole too. I heard when Kendrick came to Toronto, Drake was going to unalive him along with Top 5, which is scary. Act like I didn't just say that out loud. I don't even want to put that in the atmosphere. But yeah. I mean, Kendrick said it in Walk Down Murals that he tried to put a hit out on him. He said it. People didn't take it serious. People didn't acknowledge it. They just brushed over it or whatever. But yeah, he plays dirty. He plays foul, allegedly. But Kendrick is protected. He's going to have a hard time trying to get close. Y'all don't hear me. They just want to dance. That's sir. Be telling you the shit be right in your face. Drake couldn't make the type of deal that Kendrick did because he doesn't have an artistic vision tied to his art. Yeah. He just want the money right now. And unfortunately, he's dealing with the consequences. Because Drake was a big artist. Drake could have done the same thing. Just did a distribution deal. But he like you said, he don't want to work hard. He don't want to put effort into his music. He wants to be able to depend and know that his baby daddy, Lucy, always got him no matter what. Yes, get out on that roll and make me my motherfucking money. Okay? So Drake is watching the party die while UMG is streaming his... Listen. UMG is going to eat regardless. Whether you're here or you're not, they're going to eat. Nobody getting past 2 T's to get to Kendrick. Listen, consequences. Consequences. They won't be good. For sure. The funny part, they presented the same deal to Kendrick. He just made a different choice. He understood how the game is played and he bet on himself. 100%. It's just that simple. Okay. Everything with me is blessed. Definitely. If you haven't already, if you're enjoying the stream, please smash the like button for me. I would appreciate that. Okay. Kendrick is protected and divinely by the ancestors. Yes. 100%. Did you guys see this? Someone posted this in the Discord. Shout out to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I'm gonna keep promoting the Discord. But I saw this in the Discord and I just had to laugh. I just had to laugh because this made me laugh. Academics, I guess he has some type of end of the year awards on his stream or something, which, truly does not matter to anyone with functioning brain cells. But I just had to show y'all this because the shit made me laugh, the category. He awarded Kendrick Lamar with Moment of the Year for the Super Bowl halftime show. The same Super Bowl halftime show that he tried to sabotage like 24 hours beforehand by paying someone I believe Kendrick and them, they had people come be extras on the sidelines of the field while the performance was going on. Yeah, I remember the people that were in like the black and they were like on top of different types of sections. But he paid someone who was a part of that to give him the set list while they practiced for the performance. And then he ended up leaking it to everybody. You're a fucking clown, bro. You're a clown. You're a cornball. You're a loser in a stank basement with Wi-Fi. You thought you could disrupt God's plan, and yet the performance you tried to ruin still became the highest rated and most watched halftime show in history. No matter how messy you are, you cannot destroy divine favor, okay? Academics, you leaked the set list and you still couldn't block the blessing. That's embarrassing for you. And then you want to come around at the end of the year and give him moment of the year. You corny ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I cannot deal. I can't. I can't deal with you academics and your bullshit. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it so much. Yes, shout out to the Discord cousins. Shout out. I peeped this. It was on Wayno's live. Wayno is an interesting motherfucker as well, too. Yeah, no, I don't be liking to talk about people, but big yikes. It just makes sense why when that situation was happening with academics and the little boy on the stream and he's talking to the little boy about sex, asking him, has he ever taken a dick up his ass? Has he ever had sex and shit? And when Wayno covered it, he was in his comment section arguing with his followers and saying, what y'all want me to do? It makes sense because you're cool with this motherfucker. That's why you didn't want to reprimand him. That's why you were cool and you were letting him slide because y'all cool. You rock with this nigga. You rock with this weirdo. You chilling on streams with him and shit. Motherfuckers be weird. They be weird and they be around other weird motherfuckers. And I just can't get with it. I can't. That this is probably why I will never probably make it in the media field or be invited to shit because I can't fake the funk. When you niggas are weird, I'm gonna call you motherfuckers weird. Y'all be weird. Y'all want to act like y'all be politically correct and all of this shit. Y'all real. Y'all are weird. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all support disgusting people. But anyway. Ariel, where the hell you been? This a name I ain't seen in a while. How you been, Ariel? Mr. Still a preteen ain't above trying to have someone off due to them hurting his feelings allegedly. Long live. I'm gonna fuck his name up. Triple X. I'll just say that. But yeah, God bless his soul. Yeah, you know, they say Drake has something to do with that shit as well. He's gonna have his day. All of his deviances are gonna come to full stop. We see it happening right now with Diddy. Oh yeah, he did have a hand in Triple X allegedly. Yeah, he had something to do with that. He even has a music video that kind of correlates to the situation. Crazy to me. Narcissists, I've noticed with narcissists, they always tell on themselves. They put shit in their music. They put shit in their music videos. They fucking hire videographers to follow them around days before they get arrested for sex trafficking, abuse, and blowing people's car up. And then the shit is used against them. Narcissists are fucking crazy. But yeah, he allegedly has something to do with that. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you later, sis. Yes, thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate y'all and contributing to my goal. Thank you so much. Wait, didn't academics say he hated Kendrick Super Bowl half the song? He did. Just like he said he hates Not Like Us. Just like he said he hated Euphoria. Just like he said he hated GNX. That it wasn't that good. Whole time is in your yearly rap every fucking year. These niggas be faking. These niggas be fans. They be fans. They be frauding on the timeline, bro, for engagement. MONIE, that really was some dirty ass shit AK did, and he was shocked when Dave asked him if he was paid. Exactly. And Dave wasn't even asking that shit to get a legit answer. Dave already knows the answer. We know you're getting paid, academics. We know there's no reason you are sucking this much dick for no reason. Like, I understand being a fan, you know, and wanting to support your favorite artist, but you are very extreme when it comes to Drake. You're very extreme and you're very you're disrespectful as well. Yes. Academics act like Kendrick did something to him personally when it comes to Drake. And I get it, you know, you want to sell a show, you want people to keep tuning in and all of that shit, so you're going over the top and you're being dramatic, but it gives that you are a nigga's mouthpiece. And you're a mouthpiece. You give so much mouth that I'm pretty sure the back of your throat is caved in, all of the dick you suck. Like, it's crazy. But that man still won't sit down with you and give you an interview. He'll run to Aiden Ross though. He'll run the XQC though. But he won't run to you and give you an interview. He only fucks with you when he needs some sort of promotion. And academics knows that, but he's okay with being smutted out. He's okay with being a whore. He's cool with that. He's doing this shit for the love of the game. Ariel, screw UMG and Lucian Grang. Long live Angie Stone. Yeah, that's another interesting situation. I think Lucian Grange's son was at that award show last night talking about, oh, we're humans. We get a bad rep, but we're humans. Where is it? Hold on. Did I save that shit to my bookmarks? Or no? I don't know. I can't find it. Drake's side chick. Okay, he and Drake ride into the sun with their baby squirrels. It's crazy. I can't believe NFL didn't sue his ass for that. They should have. They really should have. I really, really hope Megan Thee Stallion sues Academics, the basement dweller, and his sidekick. Yeah, I hope so. I hope she does too. It's unfortunate her defamation part of her lawsuit had to be thrown out because they considered Milagro Media, even though they found her liable, they didn't properly serve her. So I don't know if they're gonna do it again, serve her again or not, but yeah. But she knows better for next time. Send Academics that cease and desist ASAP. Send Joe Budden the cease and desist ASAP. And if they don't stop, sue their asses. Academics he's something. I think I read that one. All that did was promote the Super Bowl. Even haters wanted to watch. Yeah, they were tuned in. I don't like that whole playing both sides shit. I don't really watch him, so I'm not even sure if he plays both sides. Wayno, Stephen McKnight, and Queen Flip was acting like AK flirting with a 15-year-old boy is cool. That shit is weird. That shit is perverted. Fuck calling it weird. That shit is perverted. That shit is strange. You niggas is strange. Y'all need to be locked in a basement and set the shit on fire. Ain't that the dude who be disrespecting black women? But his wife looked like a man. For real, I barely made it in corporate government. We need that peekaboo video. Oh my God. I'm going to add you in the Discord. We got a peekaboo list. I'm going to add you to the peekaboo list. I'm going to put you on the peekaboo list, okay? Everybody want the peekaboo song. The music video. When people don't want to call out wrongdoing because of who is doing it, they should just shut up and not run interface for the wrongdoer. Exactly. Like, if you're gonna get on this internet and say, what y'all want me to do? Why y'all in my comments? Just shut the fuck up. Don't even say nothing. Why comment on it? You're better off just not saying anything. Don't say shit at all. Like, was literally arguing his comment section down over academics. You're willing to lose supporters over academics? Okay. He said the Super Bowl was ghetto. Crazy. Facts, MONIE. Narcissists think they are the smartest people in the world and that nobody will ever come against them. Listen, they lucky Dave Free ain't who he used to be. Okay? They lucky Kendrick ain't who he used to be. The old TDE might have washed academics, but they ain't trying to get sued, you know? So I get it. I wish they didn't say anything to him, but I get why they did. I really wish they didn't speak to him, though. The Diddy doc and the Cosby R. Kelly docs, well, all the rest is about how unchecked celebrity power can create an ecosystem for abuse to flourish in. Yeah. And people wonder, like, oh, how this shit went unchecked for so long? Because there's a bunch of yes men and yes women around them, just letting them get away with the worst of the worst shit. I don't think AK is getting paid for his behavior. Being tied to Drake is payment enough for people like him. I see your point. But I think both. I think he's getting paid, or he you know what? You're right. You're right, because he's getting paid in the form of fake exclusives, but the exclusives are just you promoting my shit. I'm giving you a heads up on my shit. And then you can go to your socials and you can share it as an insider or having the exclusives, which then garners traffic to your website, your YouTube, or whatever. I agree with you. Both Aiden and AK behave like it was personal to them. It's weird. Yeah, it's like they're in love with Drake. Most of Drake fans, especially the male ones, they act like you're talking to them, or they're like Drake is their man, like they're in love with Drake. It's crazy. AK was Uncle Sam from the Super Bowl performance without even realizing it. They niggas just be talking. Yeah, he's his mouthpiece. It's crazy. He said they are humans. Questionable app. What? AKA giving neck like Charlie K. Okay, Ariel. Okay. I'm tired of having imaginary baby showers for the arrival of Drake and AK Baby Squirrel. Jay-Z ain't forgot about AK. Listen. He need his ass whooped. That reminds me when Diddy put the bag Pac, just like Drake did with X. Shit crazy. Stevie, I could care less night. And he understood what that conversation really was. He did, but he gotta go on his socials and he gotta pretend. I get it. Motherfuckers love pretending. I want a peekable bodies, deets, and whacked out murals video. Those will be good videos. I'm just waiting on Freddie Gibbs to squeeze academics' titties. What? What? Of all things to say, K-Way, why would you say that? Not squeeze his titties. What's going on? What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. What else do I have over here? Hold on, let's see. More bookmarks. Okay, my bookmarks is working now. My bookmarks is working now. AK and Maul don't have a personal relationship with Drake. Drake and AK has never been in the same room, and neither has Maul for them to go so hard for Drake. Drake bought Aiden Ross a car. It's so crazy. They're literally just his mouthpieces. He uses the black people for his benefit, but he only really fucks with the white person. His Jewish brethren. I just didn't think there was more male Drake cheerleaders than women cheerleaders. Yeah, the women don't really fuck with him like they used to anymore because he just became so toxic, you know? He just became too toxic out here in these streets. But there are some women who still like to cheerlead for him. They still want to fuck with him. Goofy bitches, but for the majority, when you really look at the shit that be going on the internet and you see who's the ones harassing you in your comment section, who's talking about K-bot this, K-bot that, it's all men. It's all men, and it's just so weird. Like, they go hard for him. They will die for him. They will die for this nigga. They are in love with him. It's so strange. I've never seen it. Like, I see male people, male kinfolk, but it's not like they're in love with Kendrick. They love his music. They love how he carries himself, how he represents himself. They're not freaked out like the women are. You know, there's of course women, of course, who love Kendrick for his lyrics, his music, how he carries himself, his community, him being a father and all. But a lot of the women are attracted to Kendrick, right? The men kinfolk are not attracted to Kendrick, besides the walls. But them Drake fans, all of them niggas want to fuck him. And that shit is so crazy to me. Thank you, Keish. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and the stream. Thank you. Do you got a concert to prep, K-Way? What you mean by that? What K-Way got going on? What Freddie got on? Because Freddie came in, what K-Way got on? Because he came in here talking some squeezing academics titties, and that shit is just crazy. That's what Freddie Gibbs said on his album. Did he? The new album with Alchemist, the most recent one? That is crazy. I remember when academics cried because Saucy Santana told him he was gonna fuck him. Told him he was gonna beat him up and fuck him. Now that's assault. That's not right. That's not cool. But the way he reacted to it was kind of scary. Like, are you good? Like, why are you crying on stream? Very much so. OVO MAGA is red pilled. Most women stopped supporting Drake a long time ago. Yeah, when he lost his whatever that was, and he started to pretend to be this gangster, and then he started disrespecting women in the music, calling them hoes and all types of shit. The women with common sense left. There's some stragglers who don't know better, who don't have any self-respect for themselves, that's still around and that are attracted to him. But for the most part, the majority of Drake fans are nothing but men. And a few people that's just holding on to nostalgia. Notice how his old music has spiked. It could be the bots as well, but there's a clear spike in his old music because the new shit is not doing it for them. And they miss that feeling from Drake, so they've gone back and they're only streaming his old music. Maul and Kyle Lowry got the same booty. Thick as fuck. Kyle Lowry do got a lot of ass. He definitely got a lot of ass. Not to be twerking in the comments. Yeah, this beef surprised me with the dynamics because a lot of women came through for Dot when they said that music is not for women. Exactly. And I noticed that's a thing that a lot of other men like to say when it comes to Drake. Oh, he makes music for the women. What woman? What type of women are y'all dealing with that y'all think the music that Drake make currently is for women? He just put out an R&B album that was so disgusting and so misogynistic. I don't know any woman with a functioning brain who literally wants to listen to that bullshit. And if she does, there's something wrong. Spready Gibbs not gonna do nothing. He gonna wink his booty hole at academics. That's what he gonna do. Kendrick is a cutie patootie. I said that it's men that be really going hard for Drake and say that they miss him. It's so funny. It's crazy. Heard 21 Savage been talking slick about Dot. 21 Savage ain't crazy. 21 Savage ain't talking slick about no fucking Kendrick. Do not even put that in the atmosphere. He is not talking about no Kendrick. He ain't crazy. The last time they thought he was talking about him, he made his manager get on stream with academics and clear that shit up immediately. And 21 ain't crazy. He might look it. He might act like it. Kendrick is a grown and sexy cutie patootie. See what I mean? I can neither confirm nor deny I'm Dot. What you got going on, K-Way? What the fuck you got going on over there? I would never like it. Like, that is not something to laugh at, Moni. Do not laugh at that. But the shit was fucking hilarious, bro. You would think this is the same motherfucker who likes to disrespect all types of women consistently. You've gotten into it with Sizzle. You disrespect Sizzle all the time. You've gotten into it with Young Miami. You've gotten into it with Cardi B. You've gotten into it with Nicki Minaj. You disrespect women so much. But soon as Saucy Santana say he gonna fuck you, you want to cry on stream, bro? Where's all that testosterone and beating your chest that you be doing when it comes to the women? Why are you crying when Saucy Santana entered the chat? I would never like it. What is going on, bro? Who said you had to like it? Who said that? I don't know, man. Oh, some documentaries are gonna be coming, bro. He's so thick, it's ridiculous. When you Googled him, what you saw? A fat ass butt, didn't you? That ass so fat. It's crazy. Like, I've never seen an ass on a man like that. What's up with that? I remember. That reminds me. Hold on. That reminds me of when I tweeted this. Me looking at Kyle Lowry and that fat ass.
I want to fuck some. I want to fuck some. I want to fuck some.
I don't know what I was on this day, but I was tripping. I was kind of tripping. I don't know what I was on this day. But that nigga ass is fat. It's crazy. He walking around here with all that dochi back there. Like, what are you doing, bro? Your ass should not be that fat. His new music isn't helping them get it up. Exactly. They're holding on to nostalgia. They're really on. Yeah, Drake is a misogynist in general. I don't know what women see to like that. I don't get it either. Good night, Ariel. It was good to see you pop back up. I ain't seen your ass in a while. When his booty. Listen, I don't know what Freddie Gibbs had going on that day, but the fact that I know what your booty hole looks like is crazy. Like, why do I know what your booty hole looks like? I have two. Why do I have all these tweets about Kyle Lowry? Why do I have so many tweets about Kyle Lowry? But oh my God. I'm kind of ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous, Moni. This is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. This me and Kyle Lowry DMs. I hate the whole send him booty pics to make his day. Like, why can't he send me booty pics to make my day? A little too freaked out. I'm a little too freaked out. I'm scaring myself. I'm scaring myself. Oh my God. Just act like I did not. Putting Kyle Lowry highlights over the BBO Drizzy beat is my type of cinema. I'm done. I just embarrassed myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, this is the last one. Chelsea and Gray picking Kyle Lowry up full court. Oh my God. Kyle, if you've ever seen these tweets, my bad. I'm sorry. I did not mean to tweet about your fat ass butt this much. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I forgot I said these things. I totally forgot I said these things. Oh my God. Look what somebody put on Reddit. Look what somebody put on fucking Reddit, bro. Oh my God. Poor Kyle Lowry. Oh my God. Oh, that was the funniest laugh I had in so long, bro. Oh, I haven't laughed like that in a fucking long time, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is crazy, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, Kyle Lowry. Shit is crazy out here. Be safe out here, Kyle Lowry. You walking around with all that ass like that. It did. I don't know what I was going through. I was going through something. I really was. Don't judge me. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? Jesus Christ. He probably don't like it. He probably does not like it. And Kyle, if you're watching this, if you're ever stumble across this video, I'm not trying to sexualize you, okay? Bro, they're gonna have me on the Summer Jam screen. Like, bitch, remember when you were sexualizing Kyle Lowry? Remember? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was me. That was me. I'm not deleting them. I'm not deleting these tweets. God knows my heart. Okay. Right? I tweeted them. I tweeted them. Don't be surprised. Oh God. Now he got a traffic jam booty. Not I'm being canceled. Shout out to Kyle Lowry and that fat ass butt. Oh my God. Whew. This is crazy. Must have been after the battle withdrawal. To be honest, no, because this tweet was sent on February 17th, 2024. This was like a month before the battle. I was on social media wilding out. Oh, man. I'm dead. I can't believe myself. I'm so embarrassed that I was this freaked out. I know. I can't even make an excuse. I have no excuses. OVO stands collecting this in their Discord. Listen, if they want to have an intervention, we could do it. It's cool. Wait, hold on.
That's why I wrote a song.
This gonna be me in court. Me trying to explain myself.
Hello there, Your Honor. I want to say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose. But I want you to know that door I closed. In Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To my mother, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
To my cousins, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. They gonna have me in the spaces apologizing. Oh my God.
Life I chose, but I want you to know that door I closed. In Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To my mother, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To the victim, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
Wait, I had no idea he apologized to the victim too. Oh my god. As long as you don't jump over the barrier at the listen. I did the crime. I'ma do the time. Okay. Oh my god, bro. This is so fucking funny, bro. I cannot believe I was tweeting like this. What was up with me? I was too freaked out these days. Days at that. This is fucking crazy, bro. Oh man. Shout out to Kyle Lowry. Shout out to him though. Oh, that shit is fucking funny. I'm definitely going to jail, bro. Definitely going to jail. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. God knows my heart. He knows I'm a good person. I'm just a little freaked out at times. That's it. That's all. Did y'all see that allegedly Nicki Minaj was at a hotel in Miami and she posted a picture on the balcony? So Cardi B pulled up to Miami on her and was at the hotel allegedly looking for her. What the fuck is going on? These girls gonna be beefing for fucking ever, bro. I was on that ass. Fuck his neck. I was on that ass. Okay? I was on his bumper. Okay? Kyle Lowry, if you ever see me coming across the street, I'm on that ass, bro. But y'all, yeah, it's that Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are allegedly lodged in the same hotel in Miami, according to recent photos on social media. There are rumors that Nicki is hiding inside her hotel room and scared to come outside because her pink wig would be shifted backwards. This page is fucking hilarious, bro. This page be having me fucking dying, bro. So Nicki posted this 2 days ago. And then Cardi posted this last night, I think. She looked good. She just had a baby a month ago. Okay? She really put the fire on. She was not playing. Right? That's what I'm saying. Girl, you was one of God's favorites. When she said she put that fire on as soon as she gave birth, she don't be playing. She don't be playing. But if this is true that Cardi B pulled up on Nicki Minaj because she found the hotel she was staying at, that is diabolical. That is fucking diabolical. And I wouldn't even put it past Cardi if it is true. I wouldn't put it past her because this is some shit that Cardi B would do. Cardi B likes to fight. Cardi B likes to tussle. And if it's beef forever. And she gonna pull up on you. And rightfully so, because Nicki Minaj said some very disgusting things about Cardi and also about Cardi B's kids. Things that are worth punching in the face. And stomping in the face, if you ask me. But I thought that was very interesting to see that they are both very close to each other after all of that back and forth on the internet. Y'all should meet up and y'all should have some drinks and talk, you know? Maybe play rock, paper, scissors or something. I don't know. But y'all got nothing but space and opportunity, especially if y'all are in the same vicinity. Why not have a conversation? It ain't always got to be on Twitter, you know? I don't know, though. Pink wig shifted backwards is egregious. It really is. It's crazy. Cardi said, I FaceTime my aunt, bitch, I'm up the street. I'm at your hotel. Forget up the street. Like we are in the same building. Let's have a conversation. Nicki gonna mess around and get deported like Venezuelan Somalians. What? That is true. Nicki is an immigrant. I know a pack of depends. Hate to see Kyle Lowry coming. All right, no Kyle Lowry slander, okay? Knowing how Cardi is able to get the tea on everybody, I wouldn't be surprised if she got an undercover detective to get the low on Nicki to pull up on her. I wouldn't be shocked either. Because how y'all both in the same motel? If Nicki is actually even there, she could just be posting that shit just to post it. Listen, the things that Nicki said, I would want her head too. I would want her head too. To use it as a bowling ball, okay? Because bitch, you said some very disgusting things about my child. And I don't really like pushing for violence, but sometimes some people need their ass whooped. Some people need a good ass whooping. You know? And Nicki, she deserves a good old ass whooping for the things that she said about that lady's child. She said she was going to kick that lady's child's gums in. Ass whoopings are needed. What is this? And then too, y'all remember she tweeted this? Do something. We in New York, heavy on it. You said that when that lady was pregnant and she couldn't fight you. She not pregnant no more. She ain't pregnant no more. So do something. We in Miami, heavy on it. And I hope somebody record it because I would like to see it. Listen, we all need to have conversations these days. You know, talk about things, play patty cake, ring around the rosy or something like that. Yeah, not wrong with a little conversation these days. Talk and tussle. Can Nicki really fight if they had to tussle? I don't know. I mean, the last time them two got into it at that Met, I think, was it the Met Gala? It was some type of an event. And Cardi was trying to fight her, but Nicki was pressed up against the wall, hiding behind her security. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. She the same one that tags FBI when McWop said Doechii gonna put her in a blender. That was disgusting. That was so disgusting. Speaking of McWop, this shit had me dying. Macwop is funny as fuck, bro. He is too funny. I can't. He cracks me up. Listen, you say you gonna kick my daughter's teeth in? Bitch, when I see you, we gonna tango. Okay? We are going to tango. Macwop is fucking crazy, bro. He be cracking me up. That nigga said, Drake! Drake! I can't. He is too funny. I think he said he got into a little scuffle or something. I haven't watched the full video yet, but that shit was cracking me up. He's funny. He's too fucking funny, man. Let me see. What else? What else do I have here? Hold on. Let me check the Discord real quick to see if they've put anything in there. If you haven't yet, smash the like button if you are enjoying the stream. I really would appreciate that. Smash the fucking like button. Hold on. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look at that later because it is not playing right now. Oh, are y'all still watching Walking Dead in the Discord? Or maybe the stream is enjoying us. Facts. What else has been going on? What's some other topics that we need to talk about? If y'all have anything, let me know. Y'all have any questions or what? Hold on. Awards. What is this? We got so many damn tabs in this damn Discord. I can't be keeping up. Kayla, why would you put this in the Discord? Why would you put this in the Discord, Kayla? We were gonna leave this on the stream. Okay, we were not bringing this to the fucking Discord. Why would you post this? I can't stand her, bro. I really can't stand her because why would she post it in here? I can't. Oh my God, this shit is frying me, bro. I'm never going to be able to lay this shit down. I promise you. I'm not going to be able to lay this shit down. Oh my God. I can't believe I was acting ridiculous like that on fucking Twitter. I was beside myself. Kyle Lowry and that fat ass butt just do something to me. That's crazy. Because he should not be that fucking double cheeked up on a random Tuesday. Just ask for no reason. close my eyes and just see nothing but Kyle Lowry and his fat ass butt. Oh man, that's so funny. That is so fucking funny. Hold on. Wanna mention? Who's that? I don't know who the fuck that is. But okay, I'ma wrap it up, I guess. Cousins, appreciate y'all coming through for the second stream of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I hope y'all continue to have a good night. If you haven't already, smash the like button on your way out. Share the video. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know your favorite moment from the stream tonight. And you better not put Kyle Lowry's fat ass butt as your favorite moment from the stream tonight. Y'all be safe. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Come join the Discord. Later.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Hey cousin.